Right now, new at 4, a national report on public schools is getting a lot of attention. It shows schools in cities with high poverty rates have segregation in their districts. News 4's Allie Ingersoll is breaking down the study to find out how Buffalo stacks up. She's live in the studio. Allie?
Christy, Buffalo public schools have been at the center of several civil rights suits claiming the district's magnet schools are discriminatory. National statistics show it's not just happening here, but it's taking place in a number of similar cities.
I am uniquely, aware and very sensitive to the fact that we live in the most segregated community in the country.
Sam Radford is an education activist who heads up the District Parent Coordinating Council.
I think education is the great equalizer.
He says what the statistics show with segregation happening in schools across the country is startling.
It's one thing for Buffalo to be, one of the most segregated school districts in the country, and segregation to go all across the country.
The Government Accountability Office shows public schools across the nation have had a 10% increase in minority populations. The GAO looks to magnet schools as the reasoning behind that, which is also what Radford points to as the reasoning behind Buffalo's 7.2% increase in minorities in public schools.
What we end up doing in creating those magnet schools is we actually concentrated the white students, in the top schools, and then we put all the vast majority of minority students in the failing schools.
Buffalo's highest performing magnet school, City Honors, has a student population that is 66% white, a stark difference from the city population, which is a minority majority.
We can't keep segregating people based on race and class.
Radford feels the city's minority students won't have a fair chance to participate in the region's growth until they're afforded the same educational opportunities as others.
You'll see activism increase because people are not going to sit by while they suffer in poverty while people around them live in plenty.
As for those lawsuits filed against the public schools, Radford says he feels the real change will start coming in a few years. And he says he's really anticipating seeing that change around the city. In the studio, Allie Ingersoll, News 4 at 4:30.